Well, welcome back to Pioneer Postgame with the head coach, David Carl. Pioneers and Providence skate to a 4-4 overtime tie. And, you know, Coach, as crazy as this game was tonight and the ups and downs and the ebbs and flows, it's going to be remembered by a lot of people as that save Hockey made on Luco Savages in the last 24 seconds to save the tie.
Yeah, it was a big-time save. He did a good job getting his glove out to cut down the angle, and we couldn't draw it up any better. That'd be the guy we'd want in front of the net with the goaltender, and credit to their guy. He made a big-time save to save him the game.
Well, Providence came out tonight, and when they built that 3-1 lead, they were really dominating puck possession, getting the shot opportunities in your zone, and everything really changed on that 5-minute major. You're able to get those 2 power play goals.
Yeah. No, I thought that gave our bench some confidence. Obviously, it's great to see our power play execute like we did. And then, you know, really for the first 2 periods, I don't think you saw Denver hockey really in any way. I thought it was really disjointed, and guys were doing things individually. And in the third period, I thought you saw us come together, and it was the most complete period we had of the night, certainly. And you saw us pressure pucks, get some opportunities. The Heikkinen goal all comes from puck pressure. So it was nice to see. As poor as we played, we thought in the first 2 periods, it was nice to see, 1, our power play respond, but 2, our team respond in the third period and work as a group of 5 on the ice.
And absolutely, the response time, 7 seconds on the Gutman goal, 20 seconds on the Heikkinen goal. It's like you guys give up a goal and then the urgency just flows.
Yeah, no, it's a good sign for our group. You know, we're youthful. I think people see that, but we also have a really strong desire to compete and win hockey games. And when our team gets challenged, typically when our back's against the wall, we do respond. And I think you've seen that a lot here in the first early going of the season, the first 12 games.
Well, talk about the very first collegiate hockey game tonight for Philip Larson. What were your thoughts? Because it did seem like he got more comfortable and played better at the end.
Yeah, listen, I mean, Philip hasn't played a game since February, and his first game in college hockey. It's a big adjustment. Thought he did settle in the game as we went. I didn't think we did a very good job helping him. Some rebound goals, some things we need to clean up in and around our net front that just can't happen. You know, and give credit to Providence, our team that comes to your net front hard. But I thought the pucks that Philip saw, he did a good job. The ones he didn't have a chance on, you know, I put a lot of onus on our team, not clearing out the net front for him. And so it's good to get him in a game. We're happy he's healthy, and we've got 2 real good goaltenders.
Yeah, and I really felt like tonight was the first time perhaps all season against an elite team where you were able to stay out of the penalty box most of the night.
Yeah, it wasn't a constant parade, and I think you saw they were going to the box more than us. That hasn't happened very often this year either. And so it was nice to see a little bit of discipline in our game. Still some poor penalties that we'll continue to work on and try and clean up. And the season is young. We like where we're at heading into the bye week. And we got 2 games left going into North Dakota in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you got the bye week now, and you got some rest. The guys are on break, so it's a time now where what are you going to do? Just mainly just work on some of the stuff?
We're going to have a karaoke competition.
Yes.
That you're more than welcome to come to.
Yeah.
That'll be Tuesday or Thursday probably.
Is there an age limit?
No,
okay.
no, you can play.
All right.
Probably do a bowling tournament as well.
Okay.
So yeah,
we'll use bonding.
Yeah, we'll use the bye week here. We'll get rested. We'll take again a look back like we did in the last bye week. You know, we have this segment that we'll get to look at and see what we did well, what we didn't do well, and try and build and be ready for a great weekend in North Dakota as it always is.
All right. Well, exciting weekend of hockey. Thanks for taking the time.
Great. Thank you, Jay.
All right. That was head coach David Carl. We'll wrap things up. High energy player of the game coming up with JJ when we return to Pioneer Postgame on Sports Radio 104.3 The Fan.